Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4, my absolute favorite fantasy-based 4X strategy game, which is a very specific set of things there, but I absolutely adore it. This game, I did a video on a little over a year ago, and it's had a lot of updates, one of which you might notice on the screen right now is this big honking fire-breathing thing right here. There's been a whole bunch of things added to this. As you can see down here, we've had a whole lot of DLC updates, and the next set of DLC is set to launch in just a few days. So I thought, what better time to show this off than now? I've been wanting to show this off ever since the Dragon Dawn DLC came out. For reasons you might understand, look at this freaking thing. So there's been a whole bunch of things added to this. Like, there's a whole bunch of things to the reward tree. I've not played this game nearly enough. I adore it, but these games take so long. It's a proper 4X game. So these take dozens of hours to get through if you're playing a big map. But they've had a whole bunch of things here for like different shields and weapons and outfits and all sorts of things you can add to your characters. I think some of these are new spells, all sorts of stuff like that. New like maps and level pieces that you can use to make your randomly generated levels. And your Pantheon here, so these are all just characters I've beaten the game with, so that it's put them in here as like permanent, so you don't have to create them again, sort of rulers and stuff. But I've gone through a lot of effort in making a lot of characters, and it's super fun. And I wanted to show it off again. So what do you say we do exactly that? So this game does have a whole bunch of story-based realms. It's not the most story-heavy game, unfortunately. Some of the previous... Every one of the Age of Wonders games has been different as far as like how the story progression works and how you can... Some of them would be like, you have a set number of units and like you can take some to the next areas, and some are, you know, it was very different for each one of these. This one, it's mostly focused on the random generation, but there's also a whole bunch of pre-made maps and stuff for people to try out, different challenges and different story realms based on the different, you know, DLCs and stuff. But it's super. You've got Eldritch ones, you got Cthulhu characters, you've got also like mechs and tanks and stuff now. It's super cool. But I figure we're just gonna go ahead and go to a cool realm for cool people. I made that one because I'm a dork. We say we create a realm. Why not? And I know they added a whole bunch of things here. It's been a while since I've messed with creating new realms because I've been trying to get through the story. It's really long and hard in some places. Don't take that out of context. Let's go with a small one so we try to see as many players and enemies as possible. Small area with 9 different players? Sure, why not? All right. So we've got, let's see, we've got barren oceans, coasts, divide, islands, void Pangea, lava lakes. That's a they were going to add stuff to be able to do things in lava, so it wasn't just there. But also stuff like Pangea just makes everything in one spot. Scarred Divide. What should we go with here? Let's go with Pangea, so it's all one giant map, and everybody's going to be right next to each other. I feel like making this kind of chaotic. That's just the mood I'm in right now. Alright, so we have all sorts of realm traits, so Endless Field, Frozen Oceans, Scorched Climate, Highlands, make everything really high up there, Forming Realms. Oh, Young and Formed, over time will become a new realm. Is it that one? There's some of these where it all will randomly generate what area, Warping Wilds, so each area will change into a new thing when you first run across it every so often. I can't remember what exactly that is. That could be fun. Unknown, but overgrown. This just makes a bunch of trees and stuff. Let's go with that. I want to make it too busted. So this one's fun. Inhabitant traits. Dragon territories. So you have just wandering, wild, unsentient dragon monsters everywhere. That's cool. Demonic realm, astral invaders. So just like things from like the outside realms, magic origins, megafauna, just like giant creatures like wolves and deer and things, lingering creators, I don't know what that is, rampant flora, so you got big fauna and then flora, so there's a bunch of plant monsters, undead everywhere, all sorts of stuff. It's freaking cool. Or you're the dragon one, because I'm a dork. Alright, let's see what we got here. What is this one? I don't even know. So this one was kind of neat. If I recall, this one gave you specific scenarios. So I was playing, my friend Atlas and I played a lot of this. We got super into, I'll get more into that later. But some of these are more specific scenarios. Now, initially they just had like the dominance of the Frost Queen, or domain of the Frost Queen, where everyone had to like get together and try to take down the Frost Queen, and that's how you win, is by defeating her. But she's super strong, has a big army. And then they also have the Ashen War. There's just like 4 dragon warlords everywhere. You have to either defeat or befriend them all and stuff like that. Super cool. I'm trying to just put everything as dragons because that'd be fun. Let's see, we got over here just miscellaneous traits. We could have world, seals, city. So some of these are kind of cool, like city states, I think, or is it mega cities? There's one of these where you can't get like more tiny cities. You just have one giant city. There's so many things we could do here, man. I need to stop messing with all these and just show off the game. But there's just oh, what I clicked there. There's just so many things you can add to this, like it's hostile seas, warping wilds. There's the one I was thinking of where everything just changes at random. Sure, why not? Curse of undeath. I think that makes it so. See, the inhabitants of this realm are cursed with restless death. So if they die, then they just become zombies. I think. Gigantism. The realm are lower in number, but special. So everything there's just huge and problematic. It's a wondrous past. That's a fun one. There's a whole bunch of wonders. Age of wonders. All right, let's get into this. My point is, there's a lot of things that you can do with this. You can name it and everything. You can have all these things that are currently on. Okay, just, ooh, I can tell which ones I want to be able to see and all that. Neat. Players can have a lot of players. Classic turns, you can also have simultaneous turns. Custom realm, whatever, I don't care. Portal visual, so you can actually customize what you want this to look like, because this will be saved unless I delete it. And every time, like, oh, I want to go there. So look, here's the one that's got the giant monster bones. Let's see, what looks cool. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, anything there? No. Ooh, that looks fancy. Just Fire Realm. This is gonna be a Warping Wilds and crazy. Well, maybe not that one. That looks kind of creep-tastic. Like a. Some of these look evil. That one evil. There. That's fancy and magical. We'll just go with that. And then on top of that, you have advanced settings, so we could go in deeper and change which factions or who, so you can make the characters like your own preset ones. So. Like, here's all the ones that are, like, made for, like, pre-made for the game when all these different factions and stuff came out. All your custom ones that you made, the Pantheon of the special ones like that. So, add this filter. I don't think the Pantheon filter were here before. But you do that. You can create factions, which we'll do. Let's go ahead and do that now. Why not? I'm going to show off all the things. So that's what we're doing. We're going to create ourselves a faction. So, we obviously have like humans, elves, you can see them over here. They added a whole bunch of, all the ones with little like names or letters next to them are from DLC packs. So it's like half of this so far. So we had orcoids, so orcs, dwarves, halflings, goblins, felines. Oh yeah, I had wizard cat, ratkin, toadkin, and molekin. But now we have insectoids. Gross. Sirion? I don't actually, or Siren? I'm not sure what those are, magical of some kind. Goatkin, lupines, we got wolf, fox things. Avians, we got bird people. And lizard folk. Those came with the dragon one, so you can just make your little lizard and kobolds and whatever. So what do we want the race to be? Well, if we're gonna go with dragons, let's make little kobold looking things. Which I somewhat recently learned what were. That's weird. Anyway, but you can change their traits. Here's all their default traits, so you can change all the, see, look at this. Like, this is absurd. Like, the level of all the stuff you could add. There's all these things, like this. Hold on, let's take these off of here. Like, get rid of all the things that are preset to this. These are ones that were added down here at the bottom. I can make it where they all get mammoth mounts. Or elephant mounts, eagle mounts, nightmare mounts. Raptor, that was one that was added recently. I clicked the wrong thing. Where'd the raptor go? I was clicking it. So you have raptors that they ride around on, giant wolves, unicorns, dire bears, death beetles, let's see, spiders, all sorts of stuff. And then you have like pack tactics. Oh, so much stuff in here. Let's put raptor mounts. I want raptor mounts. What else do we want to make them have? We'll make them all herbivores? No, we're not doing that. That would be really weird. Adaptable, elusive. These all have different traits, so you can only have so many points put into these. There's been a lot of updates to make this stuff, and they take more damage, sure, why not? And the pack tactic is really good. If they're together, they do more damage. And sword adaptation, river walk, swarm camp, adaptable. Units grow stronger at a faster rate from winning fights. Sure, let's do that. So there's been a lot of updates. I wish my friend Atlas was here because he's kept up with this even more than I have. And for the longest time, we were like really, probably the better part of a year, we were so into this. Look at this, got raptor mounts. Look at that. So cool and stupid. We were watching all the dev like update videos and diaries and stuff. We were so far into it that we were almost, at one point we kind of were just racing to see who could get the information first and relay it to the other one. Like, look at this thing that they came out with. Oh, that's crazy. It's so good. But anyway, so we have it feudal. We've got Hi, Barbarian. Primal's a new one. It looks so weird on these. They're huge. Your primal animal. What is this? Worship the crocodile, worship the crow. So it changes what they worship. That's new. I mean, it's obviously new, but I don't think I've messed with this. That's really neat. So we got the Reavers. I don't remember what all these different races do. Society of... This is the more the industrial one, so you actually have, like, cannons. I think they can make mechs or tanks or something like that. You got Mystic, Dark, Industrious. Let's go with a Primal. Does that make any sense for what I'm going to go with? Sure, why not? Meyer Crocodile. Oh, you can also make them right crocodiles, I think. What does this do? Start in a forest. Forest provide... or provinces or... favored terrain, and plus draft access to Primal Wolf Summon. Ooh, what's the crocodile do? Primal Crocodile Summon. Well, we're going with lizardy people. Let's go with this. So we're gonna just give the race of Scalies. So that'll work. So we got a Primal, we got that. Yes. Cool. And now, what's our society traits? I showed this before, man, this gets so deep in here. Which is why it's good. You can actually just make factions, save them out, and you can just select them whenever you're ready, just go with that instead of having to make them every time. I just wanted to show this all off, because like I said, it's been like a year since I showed this, and they've had a lot of updates. So let's just show some of the stuff that happened here. It's pretty cool. All sorts of stuff here. What has been added to this? I don't know which ones of these are added, but they're in here. Also, this game has mod support, like actual proper Steam Workshop mod support. So there's all sorts of things that can be downloaded and thrown in here. I've probably downloaded a whole bunch that are in here right now that I don't remember what are anymore, which is kind of cool. Anyway, so we make them cannibals. We're not making them cannibals. Chosen Uniters, devotees of good. Is there one here? So mana addicts is interesting. They have to use mana, otherwise they like lose morale or health or something like that, so they have to use spells constantly. Let's see, they are... See, what kind of affinities do I want to use? Should have thought this through beforehand, but I didn't. Also, here's a whole bunch of like evil eldritch stuff. You can see which ones are good and which ones are dark. Keepers of knowledge. Let's see. Oop, I didn't actually mean to click that. Let's see. Let's see. Income from vassals, good alignment, based on cooperation and stuff. Cities gain plus 10 gold. Empires gain that for a good alignment. Sure, we'll go with that one. Imperialist, the Throne City, and city that share its border and Throne City are more stable. That could be useful. If I did that one and then like, what's down here? Mana channelers, adept settlers, experienced seafarers. I think they're either going to or they did recently add a lot of water, like naval combat stuff, which wasn't there before, which I'm actually excited to see what that does. Artifact hoarders. Oh, that's a good one, I think. Pursue and covet magical artifacts using such items inspiration, yada yada yada. Gains item after clearing an ancient wonder and infestation. I think that might be one I really like, especially with the dragon. Let's see. Let's go with artifact hoarders. I think that's the one I want. Great cities with domain. There's one that whenever you just like gain artifacts constantly, which is particularly good if you happen to be something. So now there's a whole bunch of different ones of these, like the Tome of the Beast lets you like summon animals, call the wild, all sorts of stuff like that. The Tome of Evolution, which one we're gonna go with, but there's a zeal. You got cryomancy, necromancy, the Tome of the Tentacle. That one's all about like Cthulhu stuff and all that eldritch horror. Tome of Warning. These are all level 1, by the way. Like you can I see and hear when these go higher? I can't remember. I don't think you can. There is a whole bunch of... Yes, you can! Somewhere in here. Spellcasting. Combat spells, major transformations. Oh, no, you can't. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, this is so much. Go here. So, okay, so here's all of our... here's what the ones do for the dark. Here's the eldritch. Here's all tomes. Here's nature affinity. Let's go with... I just want nature stuff. Here's our level 1 spell books. Here's level 2 spell books. Goes all the way up to level 5 spell books. It's bonkers, the stuff you have here. Evocations, electricity, Tome of the Horde. This one's kind of funny, because it makes spawn, it makes all you get more dudes, but it makes them tiny. So you can have just a whole bunch of guys, but they're really short. Which would be good if I was turning my little lizard dudes into kobolds or something. Pyromancy, alchemy, rock, enhancement. I think this one lets you get, see, gargoyles, lesser stone spirits, earthkin. I think this one might eventually get you, like, golems and stuff like that. Oh, no, this one has copper golem for enchantment. Anyway, we're gonna go with the Tome of Evolution, because it has draconic vitality. Which we want to use that one.
What is your ruler's origin?
So now, this is what they had before. You had champion, and Wizard King. So you just be a guy from the realm, or you could be from beyond, which I think is more or less you're like a character from maybe a previous game or something like that. But they've added in Dragon Lords and Eldritch Sovereign. So you can look at this thing. You can be a horrible Eldritch Abomination, or you can be an horrible fire-breathing awesome abomination. Gains extra gold with Dragon Horde. Ooh. Dragons have 30 gold unit upkeep. Dragon Lords have access to powerful hero skills and transformations, etc., etc. Gotta go with the Dragon Lord. I've been wanting to show off the Dragon Lord since this came out. It's so good. I was so looking forward to this. So now, we are going to customize our dragon. Yes, you can do that. So I can pick which kind of dragon I want first. So Shadow changes their abilities, like what kind of breath weapon they have and stuff like so. Frost damage, some spirit damage, blight damage, physical damage, fire damage, lightning, and frost again? Okay, no, that's because that was the one's already selected. Let's go with, this is Chaos. Chaos is fire damage. Let's go with that. What color are you gonna be? Gonna make ourselves a red dragon? Why not? We're gonna try to speed run our way through this part. So there's a lot of things. So skin decorations. So you have all sorts of different kinds of colorings you want. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. The black and red. What colors we got there? Let's just go through them all. Got that, the weird stripey one. I think the scale type is making it look a little weird. So let's go with, or maybe it's, what is this part? What's the fuzz? How you doing this fuzz? We put everything to base. Everything down here. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I made tiny everything. So you can change the length of their body and their legs, and you make this little tiny little big head. Hold on. I know it's just different kinds of heads and different kinds of horns. So you can make a little guy. You can make him turn him into a dachshund dragon. You can make him have just a crazy big tail, lank. Oh no! Big old. Oh, what is this? This is an alien. Wing length. Oh no. That's terrible. Make him beefy! His head's so small! Okay, let's put everything in the middle here. I'm just... Look at the customization though. This is absolutely absurd. I love it. I did one of these, I made him tiny, made him into a Spyro. Alright, so we got different kind of, things. We got kind of a regal laying down, kind of a standing up thing. Kind of got the one-leg dog pointer. And just the big, scary wings. Might go with that. Give a little bit more physique. Don't want to make him fat or super buff. See, ornamentation. Oh, it's stuff that's on his back here. Back of his head and his tail, looks like. So just go through here. So, just lots of spikies, like that. With feathers. Sure, why not? Weird fins. Also, you can make him like an aquatic-looking dragon. Let's see. That's what it was earlier. It's some kind of fur thing. Does it say what it is? It does not. I think one of the updates they're adding is this going to be a drop-down instead of like sliders. They're going to make this just, you can drop it down, select them all. Ooh, just big old like rock spikes, kind of elemental. Spinies. And just a bunch of spikes. That's kind of cool, but he doesn't have enough on his head. I need something to like fill his head up a little bit more. Like the spikies here are kind of cool. Make him more elemental, maybe? What are we doing? These are kind of cool. Those are kind of cool. Might go with the elemental spikies. That might be good. We haven't done his horns or whatever yet. Scale type. You can change what kind. This is crazy. Go nuts. Like, so just big scales, more like lizardy scales, and I guess this is more like leather. This is more like hide. Let's go with those big thick scales. Those look good. I'm not sure if I like this color anymore. Oh, I like the green actually. Kind of like the green. Might go with that. People are gonna judge me, but it's fine. All right, head type. Oh, you can have your Asian dragon. Oh, it looks so cool right there. Let's see, snaky head, more dragony head, I suppose. Oh, derpy happy face head. Look, he's cute. And then a big scary Smaug face. Oh, and then there's one more. And then that kind of looks like what's his face? That World of Warcraft boss. I'm gonna go with that one. Something basic. Also horns. Oh, now we can fill out the head. Ooh, that looks cool. To the sides there. Kind of horn. Ooh, big old antlers. Just big swept horns. Big crest. Do like the crest. Let's see. Those little spikies there. Feathers! Oh, look at him. He's big and scary. Just big old demon-looking horns. Look, there's a lot of stuff here. I probably shouldn't show everything. It's going to take forever. Look how big these are. I gave him a giant head. Let's see. Man, there's so much. I could give him dreads for some reason. Now he looks like he's a predator from, you know, Alien vs. Predator sort of predator. I don't know if this guy's probably have a name of some kind, right? Let's see. I kind of like those horns are pretty neat. Well, I kind of want the big stupid like what are you doing horns. Where were those? Is it like this? That actually it's kind of cool too. Where was the one that was too much? I think I like the one that was too much. There it was. It's too much. Just like he's had a bad hair day. Just all right, fine. So I'll have a timestamp somewhere so you can just jump to the actual game. I'm having fun showing this part off. There's so much stuff you can do here. Look at it. Just go with the antlers, maybe. Sure, we could go with antler, but just like horns. That's kind of cool too. It's cool to be able to customize your. Like this is way more customization than I would have expected. I gotta say, it's pretty crazy. You can kind of go basic, just have big horns. Just have big old swept horns. That's fine. Head length. You can like change if he's gonna like have a squish to. Oh, look at that! Oh wow, that looks. If he changes his head, that'll look very different. Oh, just like very. What is that one? I seem to have gotten my nose stuck in a vacuum cleaner. Alright, let's just put that to normal. Alright, which head do we... we're gonna go back to that one. Yeah, we'll go with the first one. It was head length, head size. You can just... Oh! Big head, tiny body. You can totally do that. Let's go with the kind of thing there. Eye color. Got all sorts of eye colors here. Ooh! Like green, like cat eye looking thing. Different kinds of eyes there. We're gonna go with that first one, because I liked how it looked. There we go. And you change the AI personality. This is something they added more recently, because before, and my friend Atlas will attest to this, it would give the characters random personalities. So if you saved out these characters you were fighting against them, it would just turn them into massive douchebags most of the time. Some of his favorite ones would always just go to war with everybody for no reason. Their alignment would be evil, or just, you know, whatever. So you can actually change kind of how they act. Which is, again, like, look at this customization. Harmonic Sage, Protective, Fanatic Isolationist. You know what, he's a dragon. He's being isolated. He was hang out by himself. He doesn't want to go deal with any of this other crap. Gold, he's a dragon, sure, why not? His colors are gold. He does not have the icon of a cat. That would be weird. What do we have here? Show affinities, order affinities. Probably just pick something dragony. Or fire, or something. This is kind of more of a serpenty dragon. That one looks kind of cool. I feel like I may have used that before, though. I'm not sure. Is there anything else in here that's a dragon? I don't see anything, except for... That's kind of a bat. That looks pretty cool, but it's more bat-like. We'll go with this one. That one's fine. So it's gonna be, black and yellow, I guess. Is it black and green? Well, he is green. That's... Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like that one. I also kind of like that. Those are colors I tend to use a lot. I like this slowly started like, oh, I can make it all sorts of weird, or I can just make it something I like. I think this is going off the side of this. Screw it, that's the colors it is now. All right, so there you go. That's our dragon. Now let's customize all of our race. Make the physique of these, like make them all scrawny, make them super buff, make them like lanky or short. Oh, that's just the arm length. So you can make them like have shorty legs and long arms, make them like crazy weird looking, and vice versa. Oh, look at they're so lanky. I'm just gonna leave that in the middle. Their skin color, so you can change what kind of like lizardy things they are. So that's pretty cool. He's a green. I'm gonna leave them green. That's a really dark green. Let's see their head type. So that first one's more like crocodilian or crocodile, I guess, kind of. You got just a chameleon, snakies, some little lizard. T-Rex, something else I don't know. No, that's the crocodile. What was that first one then? Some other kind of crocodile. Where's the T-Rex? We'll go with that one. Just give him. Then again, I kind of like the snake one's kind of cool. I kind of like these. These look kind of like less monstery. I mean, these are very monster. We're gonna do monstery ones. Army color. What's their armor and stuff gonna be? Black. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. Just armor decorations. You can change like look at like the colors on their arms and everything, so you can just have all sorts of like war paint and things. Like their colors are gold. We're gonna make them like they're working for a dragon. All sorts of gold stuff there. So if I had not selected the raptors here, I forgot that you can select their army mount type. And there's a whole bunch. We're not gonna go back through all this and undo it, but you can change all of those here to different things as well. Not as many as like the racial trait for them or their cultural trait, whatever it is, and all that. But I realized I've been at this for 25 minutes. I'm sorry. I just had to show it off. So we're done there. Hey! It's got a long video. Okay, so we've got all sorts of things we can call it. You can like name your stuff specifically. We're gonna random names. Here we go. Random name is gonna be let's see. What's something that looks cool? Sevoth, Paroxys, Sevoth again, Demon Wing, Rimstone. Now let's just call him Firebutt McDragon. Firebutt McDragon. His race name is going to be, so this the people that follow him, the little Firebutts. I'm a dork. I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. Their throne city is going to be don't fart here. You'll die. I can't type all that. Don't fart here, you'll die. Hail, Elder Dragon Firebutts McDragon. Dragon and Creator. His draconic powers will shape the future of the little Firebutts and of Don't Fart Here. Oh, I'm the worst. You can give them their own backstory if you want to write one, which is really cool. I like that you can do. Oh, no, go back. Gotta go back to that. It saved all that stuff. Cool. He's a boy Firebutt. Alright, cool. I don't want to mess with that, so here's all their backstory and everything. So, onward to the Firebutt Brigade. I'm having too much fun. That was one. That was one thing. All of this is going to be random. No handicap. It's a random ruler, so it'll pick from ones that I've made, and they're like defaults, I'm sure. But so that was customizing a single thing. That is crazy. So, gonna be a long one. Hope you guys are ready for some strategy Sundays here. Here we go. And here we go! Onward to... We're not gonna be able to do this whole thing in this one video, but I thought it would be fun just to show... This is a goofy race, and I was kind of quick to making decisions with stuff, but you saw the level of customization, and I think that is absolutely amazing, and I love it. So, Firebutt McDragon. A new ruler emerges. Explore your surroundings and expand your domain. Prepare to face your rivals and become the master of this realm. Your choices will shape the new Age of Wonders. Tome of Evolution, which we want. Cool. Which will give us ancestral harmony and youthful rejuvenation. And I believe our next thing we should be able to... So we got our spell book, which this has been updated as well, so you can see different kinds of spells. Before, I think all your spells were just lumped into one. So you have ones that are combat spells, active spells, and then world map spells. I love this, because the older Age of Wonders that I used to play a lot, it was all divided like this. And I think that's great. So you can have... It shows you ones that are like being prepared and you can use. But it's like, oh, you can only use these in combat, so obviously they're not going to be mixed with everything else. Here's the ones that can affect the world, like turning an area to cold, so you can like freeze the river, which is really cool. You can freeze a river and then unfreeze it when people are walking across it. You just drown your enemies. It's great. So anyway, let's go ahead. So far here, I can't believe I named it that. So we have a lot of things around our realm for us to explore. Let's go ahead and just zoom out and see what kind of world we've made. This is a small one, which is still pretty big. You can see that one little area there. So this is a proper like 4x. It's very much in the Civ or Civilization style, where each of these areas is a realm. It's not hex-based, but all these are kind of like, oh, if I take over this area here, I get these pastures for crops and stuff. If I take over this area, I get the Mire Crocodile Den, stuff like that. So, what do you say we start producing some things? So, yeah, I'm going to go and explain all this, because I love this game, and also it's been so long since I've shown it off, so people may not have seen it. So, we have our city here. You have all sorts of things, like different economy bits, if your people are happy, like what's your production output and all that. And then we'll have all sorts of things like our what we're researching and all sorts of things like that. And here's our production. So we've got structure, like production of buildings and production of resources. So over here, let's go ahead and get, so we want to get, this will give us more money. It'll take 6 turns to do it. So money, 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 money. I realized that, oh no, that's how much it costs. You're stupid. It's the place. So how much it'll cost. Over here, this will give us money. This will give us different kind of resource here. This is food. Let's get a storehouse so we get some food for our people. Granary, shrine, vendor, Probably not the best way to do that, but I did anyway. Let's get rid of one of these before I do that one. Get ourselves a Primal Darter. So I think this is just a more of an exploration unit, but he's got a bow. But both of my other units now, you get way more later, but they start off with raptor mounts. So I like that. Spirit Tracker, let's go with that. He's a scout unit. And we can also use up money to make this go instantly if we want to. Let's do that just for showing it off. It's a waste of money, but we did it anyway. And when you're done with that, you know, anything else you can do, it'll just produce rations. This will produce money. So now, we instantly have our dude right here, which is the Army of Firebutt. And this guy right here, which I believe I can open up, and we can see, oh, he's got a little hood. I love that. Oh, that's cool. Look at his, like, weird robe thing. Oh, this is sick. I love that. You can see all the stuff he has, all of his abilities, all the stats, a lot of stuff there. So this guy is going to be our scout. I can set him to auto scout, I believe. Enable auto explore, so he'll just go do his own thing. Now that we did some upgrading here, so now we can acquire territory before we get any to the combat or anything here. Also, I don't know why this is like Eldritch Realm, like goo stuff around here. I thought that from one of the updates they changed this. I don't know if it's always like that. That'd be kind of weird. It's up here too. So maybe that's just because it was the most recent patch or thing that got released. Not entirely sure. Anyway, we're gonna take over this one over here because they give us a mine, give us some money, and we have a dragon, so we want some money. So also him, he's got all sorts of stats here. So what does he currently have? Dragon Claw. That's a Draconic Claw. So his weapon is a claw. We have some items here. Dragons don't equip most items, but having items on them, if I have the Hoarder perk thing, will give us more income or stats or something. I forget. You get something good. So Hardy Protector, incompatible hero type, but it's a shield. So that's cool. And then we've got Swiftfoot Raptor. So he has a raptor mount that obviously he can't ride because it would be squished under his big butt. But he's got that, which is kind of cool. We also have, see, Swarming Signet. So they can wear rings because they do have fingers. Just really big ones. Grants fire resistance and frost resistance. I think this is a random perk he got, which is cool. I remember playing this with Atlas once. We started the game, I got the Ring of Invisibility, so my hero dragon character, my super unit, couldn't be seen on the map. It was super cool. Then we had to restart because he messed something up, and I was so mad because I couldn't get it back. Anyway, so these guys, can put them together, but I'm just going to send you out to go explore as well. So we'll wander off. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Put them together. There we go. Armies merged. So now, we're going to send Firebutt McDragon. Don't fart here. I'm a child. I'm sorry. Could you select the guy? There we go. We're just going to send him out, start exploring. So there's a monster den here. You see with this like red aura here. We want to take that over. But we also wanted to wander around and collect things. Like right here, we have a food stash. Let's go grab that. Oh, he's so big on the map. It's great. I love that. Let's see. Be a safe battle there. So these little grids here, this is how far you can go in your turn. It shows you how far they can move, like 24 spaces, 29 spaces. Going over certain terrain costs more, blah, 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 blah. This is as far as he can go this turn. Now it's red. That's as far as we can go. I can tell him to go here. It'll be like, next turn, he'll go there. So we will do that. Okay, Arcane Research. We can set our research. Draconic Vitality. We can also get new hatchlings, so we get new units here. But Vitality is really good because it gives 3 extra hit points for every unit. I basically cast a spell to mutate all of my units. Yes, that's actually what that is. And so he's set to auto-explore, so he'll do that in a second. Now, end turn 1. So he's just going to ride his raptor off to somewhere. Hey, he already ran into another group. So, let's see, meeting Kindred Clanhurst. So it's a lizard that's wearing a wolf. And this is a... What kind of skull is that? It's a deer or something? Anyway, Elder Obath Critter of the Free Cities. So Free Cities are small ones. They're not our actual enemy factions or anything. Or friendly factions or whatever. They're small city-states that you can recruit and befriend or take over, stuff like that. Well met, Elder Dragon. Observes you for a beat. It is obvious to me that you and I both follow Deep Maw. What is that? I still love this. So he's like, what is that? Oh, here it is. Let's see, your people worship the Mire Crocodile. Okay, cool. Bestowing benefits on your culture. It provides provinces to the favorite terrain. What does that mean? Oh, that's cool. It gains frenzy. What does that mean? Oh, it gets strength. What does that mean? I think that's amusing. Anyway, Kid, I shall call you. Let's not wage war. Let's speak of peace. What say you? So you can tell them to go away, or you can look at them. Hold a meeting with the clan of Clanhurst. So show us where he is. He's over here. There's a lot of stuff to talk about here. This is a strategy game. So Strategy Sundays, everybody. I still want to know why this is all goopy here. I wish I could change this to something else. But so it shows all their stuff, it shows their allegiance to you, and it shows if anybody else is currently courting them to try to get them to be on their side. The more you have here, so if I do bad things, they'll go to war with me. If I do good things, they'll slowly get a pact of cooperation, so you can start trading with them and things. Eventually, they get a pact of loyalty, and then you can actually just recruit them and they become one of your cities. Or you can have them be a free city that's just aligned to you, and they will just give you resources over time. You just have to protect them. And I believe a more recent update as well, I haven't played since it did this, or we haven't been playing maps that had free cities in them. One of the story ones, you can't do that. You have to fight everyone. It's like evil, like Rageville. Don't worry about it. It's a whole realm of nothing but hate. You just have to beat everyone up. It's very difficult. It's like mission 3, but whatever. But you can actually start giving them basic directives like, hey, protect my city. So they'll send their own units over to protect the city. You can't direct them directly, but you can give them basic directions, which is actually really cool. So it's like a separate entity that's kind of working under you, which is neat. But if I give them a Whispering Stone, so cooperation, what's cooperation do? Okay, cannot trade, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're not friendly enough yet. If I give them a Whispering Stone, now they will gain more liking to us over time. Whispering Stone lets us communicate, I guess, in world, so they become more friendly. So over time, they will become more friendly more quickly. And now we end turn 1. Only like 40 minutes into this. That's cool. That's fine. This is cool. It's fun stuff. Again, there are 9 different factions in this currently, so we are not going to. Ooh, maybe that's where they all are right now. Might be where everybody's moving. So we're waiting for combat, waiting for all the enemy rulers to do their stuff. They can be ally rulers. Ooh. Oh, we got warping terrain over there. Oh, a lizard! Spirits of the bog. See, a encounter quest. So you have quests that come up, and that's cool too. You get objectives mid-game to go do things to get stuff, and that's awesome. So, you've led your little firebutts ardent followers of the Mire Crocodile to a new realm where something catches your eye. Not far from don't fart here. I'm sorry I'm ruining the mood, but I'm having fun with it. A wondrous tree pulsates with invigorating energy. Its strangely familiar energy inspires you, even from afar. A faint bellow on the winds calls you to it. Your eyes fix on the tree. Stop trying to bite my mouse. No, stop that. On the tree. You discern a faint apparition of immense power. Could it be? Is that the ancestral spirit of your little firebutts? The Mire Crocodile herself? Oh, neat. Does the Mire Crocodile, whom your people indefinitely call Deepmaw, truly grace this realm? You should visit and find out. Deepmaw, here, I'll go meet with her right away. So we've gotten a quest now to go visit that, which apparently is just right there. Oh, hi, you just appeared in the bog. Okay, we'll just go over there then on our turn. Here we go. Whee! How's it going? All right, Spirits of the Swamp Aftermath. When you arrive at Mire Crocodile Den, the visage of the Mire Crocodile that lured you here has disappeared. You feel an eerie stillness overcome you. Something lies in wait. You examine the enthralling tree and notice the water pools between its roots, flooding the ground. Deepmaw's influence is palpable here. You recall ancient legends that promise formidable boons to the most ardent torchbearers of Deepmaw. Claim this territory so that you may build the Mire Crocodile Temple, which invokes the power of the Mire Crocodile to slowly turn your domain into swamps. I guess I want that. Where your little firebutts thrive. Okay, cool. So, like, they've added so many of these little, like, mini side quests, it makes me super happy. This is specifically because we're playing this faction that worships these giant creatures, which I've never done before. I've never messed with this faction before. But that's really, really cool. So, once we gain a population, we can take over. Actually, yes, we have enough right now. You can attract it by using up your, what is this stuff even called? I forget. Your Imperium, which is like your influence to just force things to be here. But let's go ahead and build a farm? Or a forester? Let's build a farm. So this is now ours. So now we need this. When annexed, we gain plus 15 happiness. A spirit resides here. When annexed, unlocks the Mire Crocodile Temple for the city. So now we can make the Mire Crocodile Temple, which let's see, grants 5 mana. Starting altered terrain, 1 swamp province per turn. So I guess it's just gonna slowly just spread out and turn it all into swamp. I guess I want that now. Why not? So let's use some of our oh, Empire Development. So this faction doesn't have Empire Development? No, it's unavailable for 1 more turn. Okay, I was very confused. let's waste some of our Imperium here to force this to happen. Ooh, up here, we get a mana node or a conduit for it. See, no, the conduit does that. What does this one do? That gives us more research, so we'll get spells faster. This gives us more mana. I'm gonna go with spells. There we go. And you can also, I love that it builds little things, like, because we built a farm here, so like, look at this little thing right here. This is a big dragon. No, don't put it there. But it makes little like roads and stuff between your things here. You can upgrade your dudes to be able to make roads wherever you want, so they can travel faster over terrain. Also, this is great. It's got like a little crocodile head that's like spewing evil witch ghost energy. Great, you can totally rename this if you really hate it's called Fire or Don't Fart here, if you want to. Say at least one character. Oh yeah, gotta put stuff there. All right, so now that we've done that, let's go back and beat up the spider. Because why not? It's a safe battle. Let's go do it. So, you know, because this is a safe battle, I'll show off the auto combat real fast. So you just be like, auto go, because it shows you the chances of winning with your factions or your little army squad, whatever, their health or their fighting power versus their fighting power. So auto combat goes kablamzo. It kills them all. If you they take damage, everything. It actually all plays out because you can watch the replay, which is freaking cool. So it actually does the battle just in super duper speedy computer time, which is neat. So if you don't like how, you can watch how the computer plays, and if you don't like it, you can go back and actually give it another shot and do it yourself. Let's go just speed it up so we can just see it happen. Whoa! You see them doing all this stuff here. He's gonna go over there, breathe fire all over him. Oh yeah! Then the arrows. Oh, it's so cool. And you can also obviously just, you know, skip this and be like, oh, I don't want to watch it anymore. In fact, let's do that. There you go. So that's how that works. You can retry it and do it yourself if you prefer your own way of doing it, which is freaking cool. All right, so is that all your movements? You can go one more spot. We'll go there. All right. We will end our turn. Where has our scout gone? He's way over here. What is that? Oh, these are these guys. All right. What do you feel about me now? A little bit better. See, it went from the middle to one notch up there. What are you? This is a Marauder Guard. You are a Razorback. Also, you are derpy looking. It's a Gore Tusk Piglet. I love that they're all working in the just simultaneously moving in the background. Dorktastic. Anyway, next turn. There we go. He's just wandering off somewhere. Gonna find us more people. Oh, if he stands on this is a kind of like a watchtower. Which, if you touch it, you get to see everything in a radius around it. So that's just those little whooshes or the terrain randomly changes. That just changed to frost. So you are Elder Dragon Firebutt McDragon of the Little Firebutts. That is a sentence that is written in this game now. I am not impressed by your terrible naming scheme. Your face is terrifying. Tread carefully before I decide that your realm is actually worth conquering. So apparently he's a ruler of magical rats. So I can send him a welcoming gift, or I could threaten him. Relations, he's already at negative 350 because he is kind of a douchebag. So gift threatening, welcoming will suffer like negativity and stuff, start negotiating. There's all sorts of things. You have to have a certain negativity before you go to war with people, otherwise other factions will be like, oh, you're a warmonger, what are you doing? Oh, it's terrible. But you know what, screw you. You're threatening me, I threaten you back. Perhaps insults were to be expected from a elder dragon. Being an elder dragon, you need to learn your English. Such as you, make no mistake, you will pay for addressing me like this. Let's see, pronouncements. I can declare a rivalry. I can fabricate grievances by spending money, and then everyone will think there's a reason that I'm mad at him. So they'll be like, oh yeah, it's okay if you go to war, that's fine. Declare a friendship. I can negotiate, so you can like create treaties and like I'm allowed to go across your land, or I want to buy things from you, stuff like that. Which is fun. Alright, let's go try to beat up these guys. He's getting a little bit stronger. Let's attack this Marauder Guard. Here we go! Attacking them with a dragon, so I think we'll be fine. Manual combat. So it's 4 on 5. Unless you count my raptors. The raptors count their own thing. Then it's like 4 on 7. 8? No, you do 1 and 5. Yeah, there's 3 sets of those. Also, that's of sets of units. Alright, so I don't know what this faction does. We will find out. So we're finally into combat. Sorry it took 45 minutes. I'm having fun showing. There's genuinely a lot to show off here. It's not all about just the turn-based combat stuff. But that's that's one of the reasons I love this series. The Age of Wonders, like I love the high fantasy. You got like the dragons and the elves and the dwarves and the weird wolf people and whatever. All really cool. Oh, it's so great. but you can play it like a Civ game, Civilization, where it's just top-down 4X, which is explore, exterminate, expand, something else. This is what the 4X stand for. And just be like, auto battle, just send my army, go destroy them. But this game, like, the thing I love about this is you can go in here and control it manually. And I think that's so freaking cool. Also, I have a mod that lets me zoom in further so we can see this derp face. Oh yeah, look at him! Look at our little raptor bros! Oh, it's great! I genuinely love this. It's so good. In fact, you can like make your own dragons cool. It's amazing. Alright. So I didn't actually customize his colors, did I? Alright, so what do you have? So you can get a whole load of stuff here at some point. We got a lesser dragon, fire breath. The dragons will level up and get much stronger stuff. It's great. Melee strike. You guys just currently have disengaging shot. You jump back 3 hexes when you fire. That's cool. And then you shoot a blowgun. Let's see, gain 1 stack of raising fury for use. Let's see, fires projectile target. Interesting. You guys just have regular arrows. You guys run up and hit things. Oh, you can also heal. That's cool. And you guys have magical spiritual healing and poison blast. We also have summon primal crocodile, but we need to wait for the second turn for that, I assume. Requires fury of the mire crocodile. Wait, do I know? So is that what this is? So this is the rising fury. How do you gain fury? Is your stuff taking? Let's see. Oh yeah. So we'll use a poison blast. It'll give them ability to cast fury on stuff. So we can't get close enough for it to actually do anything yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go into defensive shield mode wall. So everything in here has defensive shield. And I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do the lazy option. Everyone just go into defensive mode. It's fine. It's the way less interesting thing than being strategic, but you know, first battle here. We're just gonna let them come closer so I can show you how this works. Oh, they only got a little closer. They got their shields up. Look at putting up those shield walls. Being smart, because this is here. Actually, all of this stuff is here. So, now that we're on our second turn, we can use our spells. What kind of spells do we have? Youthful Rejuvenation, so we gain a bunch of hit points and strengthen our dudes, and Resurgence at the end until the end of battle. And Ancestral Harmony heals 15 temporary units. If Fury of the Mire Crocodile is active, heal twice the amount. That is pretty freaking cool. So I want to use this. None of you use closer. If I get closer, can I blast you? Yes, I can. I love that it shows the amount of chance of hitting these guys with these different attacks. So I just want to like hit them like regularly. I don't even know if you can. Yeah, you can. What is here? Well, if I get to here, it has an 80% chance of hitting them, I guess. But you'll do less attacks. Let's go to here and blast you. Poison blast! Pew pew pew! Alright, cool. You guys just go up and just... Oh, melee's not going to be great. So we're going to actually go to right here and put down our wall of shieldage. You are going to be scary. Here we go. So now we're going to use Lesser Dragon Breath in this general vicinity. Go for it! Badoosh! Yeah! Burn them all. Ow. So I'm getting counterattacks even with the fire breath, which is kind of goofy. Alright, so let's go ahead and just let's get behind our dragon, or maybe we can go for over here? If I get into this like shield wall area, I can still fire arrows at them. You can see how much damage, like the percentage is how much of a chance is of hitting them. The little white bar there is how much it's actually going to damage them. So not a lot, but whatever. Blast them! A few little arrows. The more you move, the less like stuff they can do. So they've got like 3 pips here. If I move to like over here, they get 1 pip. They move it all, they lose a pip. And some of these cost more. So this one costs the 1. There's one over there to I think these guys, now they've got some of that, they can use 3 pips to summon a crocodile. Let's go ahead and try the disengaging shot. I want this one. Need to get closer to use it though. How about now? You hit anybody with this? Now you gotta even closer. Okay. Poison dart, go! Whoop. Yeah, grazed. 1 rising fury. Alright, in turn. What you gotta do, you have your squads on fire. You should run away. You can lower their morale. You just beat their little tiny like hand flaps. It's like a little dog or a cat, just yeah. So I think only once per turn they're able to like fight back and get a counter hit. So right here they're gonna get a whole bunch of hits on my dragon. He's gonna do a lot of damage, but he's got a lot of health. He's your main unit, so I mean it makes sense. However, he should now be able to be healed. Actually, I think who was my heal? Well, here are the healers, but I really want to use this. No, I can't use that. Crowd's Fury Did I not gain Fury from using this? Do I have enough? Stacks 2 Rising Fury. Huh. I guess they can't do it for some reason. I don't know why. Let's just heal you instead. So, heals! Yeah! So you can see it's temporary healing points up here because it's a weird color. Anyway, you, we have to wait for this to be used for 2 more turns. So, look how much damage just smack. Okay, melee strike on these guys. It's gonna just beat the... One backhand, 1 little kitty paw, and 1 more slap. I think some of these, maybe when you're bigger, so you can like do a tail attack and smack them with that and just knock a bunch of dudes over. All right, let's try disengaging shot just for the fun of trying something different. Hiya! So you get closer, and then pew! How hard did you blow on those? I love this game so much. All right, just run over and hit them with your swords. Here you go. Like, I feel like the mod to like zoom in further to like see the detail in these models is almost required, because it's like, because I think normally you can only zoom to like here. Like I like being able to see all the detail in these characters. All right, you. Let's see. 90% chance of hitting that. Let's do that. They've been flanked because I'm hitting them from the side. Yeah, arrows. I've actually got a surprisingly diverse group here. So I've got like blow dart I got like poison, healers, arrows, melee, and fire. Fire breather, which is pretty cool. What you gonna do now? You should really run away. I feel like you should run now. Oh, look how little damage you did. Oh, I'm not doing much damage to you either. That's fine. Whatever. Stop trying to hit my raptors. It's so cool you got that was just... I think the raptors, if I recall, were a random update. It was just like, okay, we'll put out some stuff, and also, by the way, raptors now. Like, what? Why? I love this developer. They just, like, they keep adding stuff. It's so cool. Alright, so I can't do fire breath yet, so it's just gonna be another, just backhanded swipe at somebody. Let's hit you. You seem annoying and on fire. There you go. Now kitty paws! Go! Oh, nope, just regular old smack. That's fine. This guy's gonna take so much damage. I kinda wanna do the fire breath to finish him off, but that's fine. We'll kill him with whatever. Hey! See, Max Fury of the Crocodile. I don't know what that does for you, though. Let's go ahead and kill you off with some Poison Blast! And, can I get close enough to hit you? Yep, right here. Let's see. Blow Dart, go! Pew pew! They seem like the weirdest option, just like, oh, just blow darts. These guys have arrows and magic and fire breath. I shoot arrows at them. But some of your combat spells, you can get ones that are just like, shoot fire. Oh, see, his morale just went down. He's tempted to run away. Oh, counter hit! Yeah! It's a good read. Some fighting game stuff right there. So good. So they're all wrecked. Our guys are good. We gain experience. Ah, booyah. Hey, and we got some rewards for that fight. So we got a Helm of a Warrior, which doesn't fit on my dragon's head, and some money. But take rewards, which I believe I genuinely need to remember what that does. I think your dragon just gets stronger the more stuff you have in your horde. Man, I should know that, but I don't remember right now. So he's... Let's see, where's your... Here's our experience. So we are working at it. Take a little bit longer to do that. So here is our new Helm of the Warrior. If we had some humanoid dudes, we could, you know, give that to them, which we can get at some point, but we'll do that later. All right. Oh, Ruler did level up. Okay, I missed that. I thought somehow that was earlier. So now, on top of everything else, we get, well, one, we get just our appearance. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, yeah, I can totally just change the color. Decorations. What kinds do we have here? I would happy with that one. Oh, just green and green. Let's see, green. Oh, that one. I mean, just go green and black. Oh, stripies. Oh, some of these are cool. Look at all these. So I'm gonna go with the stripies. I like those. Or not the stripies. Just the green and black. Was that what I already had on him? That might be what I just had. Oh, but that's cool. Screw it. We're going with that. Accept changes. You can change it whatever you want, which is great. Anyway, let's go with our level up. So we've got more health. Dragon scales increase our defense and resistance. Heightened senses. Tail swipe. There we go. An extra attack that you can get there. If we get to level 4, we get all sorts of stuff up here. And then we also have just... So that's just dragon-based stuff. We have ones for being a warlord or something, I guess. Crocodile... No, this is for our faction. Let's see. Mire Crocodile's Boon. What does that do? It gains Rising Fury stack when attacking. At 5 stacks, it turns into a stack of Fury of the Mire Crocodile. Units base blessing, so it gains blight damage. So I guess inflicts blight. So if I, you know, if I get this every 5 hits, I'll just be able to like poison everybody. We also have like fighting. We have sprint. which lets you slip away without being attacked, like no attacks of opportunity. So all sorts of magic stuff here. We can inspiring leader, so everybody underneath this guy's rule in his group will have less upkeep. There's also ones that everybody under you gets more experience, all sorts of crazy stuff. Let's go with the Mire Crocodile thing. That seems kind of cool. There we go. Why not? Fits our faction. And a boom. Love it. So good. All right, so end turn. What's going on over here? You moving around? Just taking a look. Oh, he did step on that. So because he stepped on that, it made this, see this giant hex right here? So that's pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of like floating. Oh, hey, what are you? Just a little lizard boy. Lizard boy. Oh, that's a slither. I think those may have been in the older games, or it's like a pseudo dragon thing. It's got little false wings or whatever. You get backstory on these? I don't remember how that works. I don't know. Oh, hello! Someone new. Oh, it's a bird and a weird looking one. Greetings, Elder Dragon McFirebutt. I forgot! Elder Dragon Firebutt McDragon. May wisdom guide your path in this realm. Send a welcoming gift of $50. Yeah, sure, why not? I've got that. Dragons don't like to hang on to their money or anything. That's a... What is... I've seen that kind of bird. I don't know what that is. So, I like how, over time, like, I don't know if they were running out of fantasy races, they just started making furries. It's like they added the lizard people, then they added the bird people, they added the wolf people. But you also just have like magical and skeletons and stuff. I just think it's funny. It's like, I can't think of the animal, which is fine. I think it's cool. I think they're neat. So pronouncements, so we can declare friendship for $50 if we want to. Negotiations, so we can, so what resources you got? Buy mana off of you. I do trees. If I get friendly enough with them, I can start buying items off of them, which is great. But we won't bother with that right now. Ooh, we found somebody else. Is a blessed day with a Grand Steward. When a Grand Steward meets an Elder Dragon like you, welcome, Firebutt McDragon. Let us rule this realm with wisdom. Rule this realm with wisdom. That's right, Elmer Fudd's over here. Cool. Don't fart here. Don't do it. I'm warning you right now. Also, should probably. It's notable that where even is that? Switch to underground. There's a whole second map that's underground. Which is cool. So, some of the ones like the dwarves and some of their factions are good at like they can drill through stuff. They like thrive underground and stuff. There's all sorts of stuff under there. Let's go back to the overworld. So there's a second map. That's cool. Let's see, where should we go? I mean, we could go into that one. There's a bandit camp. Now they're getting stronger. Maybe we should take out that thing that was going on over there. Also, I should probably build stuff here, shouldn't I? What other stuff? I don't really want to mess with any of those right now. Let's just attract population. Oh, so now we can actually do empire development. By the way, there's a whole other thing. It's this text tree here. There's so many things. Oh, what's over here? I forget. Okay, so depending on what tomes you have, you'll get points into these different affinities, I guess. Yeah, order affinity. There you go. And based on that, so it's just general because we have 7 total. You'll slowly get these to go up. It hasn't shown like prompted me to do anything here yet because nothing's unlocked. But as they go along, you'll be like, oh, you can get the fruitful integration. You have the ability to make seafaring people. You can excavate land, stuff like that, and then use your Imperium to unlock these for new abilities there, which is again super sick. I love it. But for now, let's just attract population because I don't have anything else going on. Want to make my area bigger, and I'm gonna just get more gold because Dragon Faction, which is just slowly increasing the size of our reign, which is good. So we want to go all the way out to here. Ooh, oh, where everybody else is. It's Clanhurst. I keep seeing it as Canehurst, which is an area in Bloodborne, which I've recently started playing again, that's amusing to me. All right, where should you go? Oh, let's pick this up. Here's some just free mana on this little pillow for some reason. Hello, who are you? Is that an army of ham? What? Are you an enemy or are you an ally? I don't know. It'll tell me if I'm going to attack him. Save battle. Okay. Attack the army of ham. It'll tell you if you're going to, like, break a treaty or something if you attack them. But anyway, end turn. What are you finding over here? Well, the thing's just transforming as we play. It's super cool. Anyway, unknown rulers are moving. So I was planning only making this like an hour-long video, but after realizing I spent like half an hour customizing our faction, I feel like I should go a little bit longer. Which may make my words stumble because my brain is melting. It is like 9:30 at night. But don't worry about it. I wanted to show this off. I think it's fun. Okay, Draconic Vitality has been researched, so select a new research. Wyvern fledgling. I love that it actually knows the difference between dragon and wyvern. Kudos to the devs for that. Wayward finder, find stuff. Crow companion lets you see further. But let's go ahead and do the wyvern fledgling. That's cool. And now, let's cast Draconic Vitality. So in 3 turns, we will have that, which basically just target race is imbued with dragon-like vitality, granting them 3 extra hit points per unit rank, which is cool. Don't fart here, produce shrine. The shrine of don't fart here. I dub thee. The magical shrine. It has the highest honors. Don't make fun of it. Shut up. What's Bandit Way? Oh, hey, here is an ancient wonder that we can go explore. It's only a 1 skull, 1 star, whatever. So let's go explore it. Why not? Counts as a research post if annexed. So once you take over it, you get some stuff from it, which is cool. What's going on over there? Something's snoozing. Fortification health, core domain, blah, 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 blah. Let's explore! Why not? Do you want to enter this claimed structure? The province has already been claimed. Capturing it will cause other rulers to gain a grievance. But it hasn't been cleared out yet. So sure, why not? I want to see inside. Because, you know, it's a video. I want to show everything off. Alright, wrath and mutiny. Before you can enter a bandit-infested fortress, you are stopped by a whistle from nearby. A coarse-looking woman appears from behind a broken wall. Hey, psst, my elder dragon. I like that actually. What is it? Oh, that's cool. It's you. I see you're trying to enter my old camp. I used to lead the gang of idiots in there. But after our last raid, they booted me out because I suck. Mutiny! Hey, is it mutiny? I thought that was only a pirate thing. Hey, or, you know, seafaring. Hey, if you teach them a lesson, I'll gladly point you to our secret stash of loot, sharing the spoils, you know. The rugged stranger grins, keeping her distance. Those bastards laid out traps. I can help you find them. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. I'll have to get like a ladder though, it's really high up there. What do you say? So I don't need help from brigands like you. Allow the bandit leader to reveal the traps, or leave and don't do anything. It's a high-risk battle though. I might have to come back, because it's pretty high up there. We haven't had a chance to really level up yet, so. I mean, this is totally doable. I've done that. But, you know, video. I don't want to fail in the middle of the video. Let's leave and come back later. Alright, cool. So, don't be mad at me for going into your area. I'm gonna go, putz on over down here. Into the hole, which we will do in the next turn, I guess. In turn. Alright. We'll go to the bandit camp once we level up a couple times or something like that. So, what you find it over here? I'm glad he hasn't found any enemies, just attacked him outright. Because that's always a pain. There's so much stuff. Like, they've added so many things to this. There's stuff everywhere. I freaking love it. It turns into like a little, like, D&D adventure. Like, go, choose your own adventure. You want to go into the pit. You want to make friends with these guys. Well, here's some bandits. You know, stuff like that. New Empire skill available. Oh, here's the thing I was talking about. So now, fruitful integration. Founding or absorbing cities takes less than, or 2 less turns. Newly founded or absorbed cities gain 1 population. Which we'll take that, because that'll be useful later whenever our friendly city over here, Clanhurst, eventually joins us, which is cool. So let's go ahead and leave that alone for now. You can rename them and everything when you're done, so that'll probably happen. All right, let's go. How about you? How strong are you? That's a high-risk battle. We need to go around and do some things closer to home first before we send our, you know, our ruler out to go die. I prefer not to have that happen. Oh, battle's going on over here. Look at that. Off in the mists, in the fog of war. I like that the mountains are above the fog of war. I mean, you can't go here anyway unless you have certain perks, so it makes sense that you can see it anyway. That's kind of cool. Plus, you can see it from far away. I guess that makes sense. All right, my turn now. Orders required. Let's go just attack. There's like a tiny thing over here, like a monster den, which we can try to take out. A rivalry was declared with you. From who? Stupid face? Okay. Think of it as an official announcement that I, Voidseer Acreon, the Endless, consider you an enemy. Okay. Pronouncements. Declaration. I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't care. Shut up. No one cares what you think. Friendship added from Beakface. Okay, cool. Negotiations. You have any stuff? I could send him a gift and things. I want your stuff. Treaties. Open borders, we have to be friendlier for that. Wizard Bond, I still don't really know what Wizard Bond does. Throne city of each ruler will be revealed. Rulers can call each other to war. So it makes just an alliance thing. That's cool. Does it cost anything? It's a deal, we're friends now. Okay, goodbye. Alright, negotiation succeeded, cool. Good, proceed. Oh, so we've now increased our pact of cooperation with Clanhurst. So now magical materials can be traded and trading enabled. So good, proceed. So now, I believe, is it cooperation? So now I can buy things for them. So I can buy fruit, which actually I'm going to take that. Whispering Stones. So that would be a good one to take. Takes 15 turns apparently. Oh no, I get that for 15 turns? What does that mean? I don't know. So there's a whole bunch of resources up here. What is this? There's like factions. Here's different places you can be. Here's the ores. So there we go. I now have a silver tongue fruit, which does stuff. So if you get all the fruits or of a certain thing or certain ores or whatever, it gives you an overall, like, buff. Each one gives you a buff. You get all three, you get a buff there. So many things. Overview is our prison. You can have a crypt. You can if you get necromancy, you can resurrect the enemies you kill to be on your side. You can release their bodies back to their families, but you steal all their stuff. Like, you're required to take all the stuff off them, so you get all their, like, magical equipment and stuff. Here's how far we are from a military victory, it's where everybody is in these rankings of these different kinds of victories. The score, here's the history of all that stuff. Here's how everybody's doing and everything. Free cities, races, there's so much stuff going on here, man. It's so cool. Alright, we got silver tongue fruit. Cool. End turn. Next turn, we will be able to cast our spell and make everybody more draconic, which makes them more handsome and cool. Alright, opponents are moving. Are they moving too? I don't know. Out of state. They don't like the laws here, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. So now... Oh, hail! Oh, hey, wolf dude! He's got a cool little crown. And they're stabbing each other back there. I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. Hail, Elder Dragon, Firebutt McDragon. I forget every freaking time. Allow me to introduce myself. I am First Protector, Darkblaze. That's one of the characters I made. Many Gaudir make war. I aim to make peace. Send him a gift! Yeah! I accept this gesture of goodwill. So yeah, he's a character I had made. That's neat. Negotiations. What if I could just, let's see, pronouncements. Declare friendship, sure, let's see how fast we can befriend somebody. Declare friendship with another ruler publicly. It does a whole bunch of bonus things for you. There you go. So you seek friendship with the Ice Wolves. We shall see. Perhaps you'll be worthy. Okay, cool. Can I be more friends? I gotta wait over time for that to kick in. Alright, cool. Orders required. Let's go down here and is that like, did someone already clear out that infestation? Because there's nothing down here. I don't know. Who are you? Is that one of the, that faction? I'm trying to click the dude. There, right there. Army of Darkblade. Okay, so that's that one. Alright, cool. Just putter our way down here. So they must have already cleared that stuff out, but that's fine. That's cool. Alright, don't fart here, produced vendor. Cool. Such a child. Alright. So we can't build any new people yet until we upgrade some of these other things. So these will get us all sorts of other abilities. So if I make a clan lodge, that lets me build like different different units. That's always a useful one to have. Tavern makes people happy, so you want your town to be happy. Mire Megalith, the special province. Counts as a conduit. Must be produced acquired by. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. So this will be on top of one of our other provinces. It's gonna be on top of that one. Oh, it makes those more useful? Is that how that works? I don't know. It's gonna be right there. That's cool. Track population, because I feel like it. We make more stuff. Research post, so I make things faster. There we go. Or my research faster. Cool. So now it's time for Draconic Fatality. So if you have, like, if your unit can have this, obviously my dragon can't get draconic abilities. You can make different factions you have in here, get this and some not, or if you want your ruler to get it. But either way, so these are guys now. Let's transform them to make them slightly more lizardy. They just get spikes, which this works on the human characters. You have like a cat and just make it more draconic. You just get spikes everywhere. That's how that works. Cool. So there we go. We've made them more handsome than before. Way cooler. Alright, what's going on over here? Who are you? It's the army of Acria. Oh, is that the douchebag? It might be. I think it's the guy who doesn't like me anyway, so we can go beat him up. Why not? So whose area is this? Oh, hello? Something transformed. Oh, over there. Alright, cool. Your stuff's transforming over here, Clanhurst. I don't know if you know. Summon Wyvern Fledgling has been completed. Rapid Evolution and Crocodile Primal Communion. The crap is that? Oh, so it does the thing like you got with the leader. Okay. Rapid Evolution. So this one's cool. Like with our little dudes. I'm gonna get this one for now. Well, no, let's go with that one. These. So now that that one research thing was done, we can make. Or is it a summon? Maybe it's a summon. Yeah, summon wyvern fledgling. So the fledglings are ones that can level up. So if I gain that thing that lets things that can level up faster, then as they battle, they will evolve into their later forms. So there's not a lot of characters that do that. It's kind of sad. It'd be really cool if like a lot of your characters had like Pokemon evolutions, basically. But lets them like get stronger faster, which is neat. What do we have over here? Call of Chaos. Defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation defeated. That's cool. Seafaring. I'm gonna take that one. In case I can beat up some infestations. That would be fun. I'm gonna go beat up this guy, because he seems like a jerk. Attack Acreon. Yeah, why not? Here we go. See, declare war without any justification? Sure, why not? I don't know how much longer this video is gonna go. Get him! Is that him himself? It's not. I don't care. And we'll auto-combat this so we can make some progress here. Kablamzo! Down you go, loser. Yeah! Battle won by Firebutt McDragon. Every single time, I forget it. I'm not gonna remember it, because it's funnier if I don't, I guess. I'm not forgetting it on purpose, it's just a thing. So, boom, we're now underground. Who's down here? Who are you? The Magitarium. The Void Seekers. This, the Throne City of Acreon. If I can take this over, then we can just take him out. Just received a trade proposal. Wizard Bomb with that guy? Nothing that can make this deal work. Wait, oh, do I not have the stuff I need for it? Needs 100 Empire relations or higher. Okay, we'll just ignore it then. Just end turn. There we go. I need my dudes to be stronger, then I can just go attack their Throne City, or if I produce more units, that works too. Because up to 3 of your little armies together, if they're all right next to a unit or a spot, they will all attack it at once, which is cool. What's going on here? What's 12? Something taking 12 turns. Okay, cool. Summon a wyvern fledgling. I'm gonna go underground and summon this flying unit underground. Why not? So right, put it right here. So boop. Oh no, hold on. You didn't put it down. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, right click. Badoosh! And there he is. Ah, look at the boy. Put him in there. Whoop. Whatever your strongest unit is the one you see. All right, so there's not much going on here. Let's just wander on in and be a jerk. Normally I don't do this, but I'm trying to just like, we're gonna get things moving here so we can see some stuff. Here we go. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Also gives us levels, which is cool. All right, what do you got over here? Not a lot. Time to go attack your city. In order to attack a city, you must first besiege it to breach its defenses. So it'll take 5 turns, but we can do that. And we can set siege projects, so they've got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So they'll have defenses of various kinds, so you can upgrade your cities to have better walls, better defenses. I can, let's see, Tower Bombardment, which I guess we can see. Half of the defenders' tower units are destroyed, undermine walls, so break the walls. And then also give me onagers, which I thought that was a catapult. I don't know what onager is. And there we go. So we will just wait for that to happen. And in the meantime, I'm gonna level up, if you don't mind. Thank you. Here we go. If we get one more level, we can get some randomized skills up here. Let's see. Tail Swipe. Let's take that one. That seems good. Probably actually take the health, but I took that one because I wanted a new attack. All right. You declined the trade proposal. I mean, I didn't. I just couldn't, apparently. You didn't, your offer and his offer. Wait, what? I declined it by whatever. I don't care. I don't know you. Whatever. Who cares? I want to go beat up this guy with his weird floating mask face. Because he was a jerk to me. You saw it. He started off being a jerk to me. That's not my fault. We get going over here. I want to make this go faster. Pact of loyalty, so eventually they'll get up there. Don't fart here. Produce a mine. Cool. The name's terrible. It's so bad. All right. I want to be able to produce more dudes. So we can, I believe, speed these up. If we, let's see. Yeah, hurry production. I've got enough money to do that, so instant production finalization. So now, does that give us the ability to make more dudes already? Yes, it does. So we got Animalist, which I don't have the money for yet. Let's see, Summon Primal Crocodile, and Primal Charger, which has Charging Strike. I love Charge Strike. That's so good. It cancels, if someone's in defense, it knocks through their defenses and makes it so they can't retaliate. So if you hit them, they hit you back. They can't do that. And apparently, the Mire Crocodile's boon gained 2 Rising Fear. Oh, that's really cool. All right. Track population. Why not? So I'll have to wait till I get more money for that stuff. Let's go ahead and start making something that'll make me money, or magic, or I don't know. Arcane battlements. Yeah, battlements be good. That'll protect my city a little bit. All right, what's that? More research? Yes, research post. See, don't fart here, produce a clan lodge. Cool. Spell ready to cast. Oh, that's just for the wyvern again. Which actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. So that by the time we do that siege, I can just summon him in there. Yay, there we go. So now we've got recruits. Now there's people who are wanting to join into my faction for the war. I don't have enough money to actually get these guys just yet. But you can see what they do. Like this guy over here is magician, or lady, I think. And you can see what kind of stuff they have. And the entire faction has their draconic stuff because I cast that across the entire species, basically, which is kind of crazy. As you got this guy. Oh, that guy looks cool. I like that. He's a spellcaster of some kind. Or is that a spear? I don't know. This guy's got a gun. I don't think that. What is that? It's a bloke. It is a gun with a little crocodile face on it. So we can try to get them later once I get some more money. Friendship was declared? Yeah! I consider you my friend, Elder Dragon McFirebutt McDragon, whatever. Together we shall prosper. Yeah! Negotiate. Wizard bond. Let's be friendier. It's a deal. We're even better friends now. Cool. So now I can see where he is. Pronouncements, settle grievance. So if you ever have grievances, like, oh no, you stepped into my land, or you did, like, you killed my units, you stole my stuff, you can make them, you can either use those as ammo to declare war on them, like, justifiably, and everybody's, like, fine with it, or you can, like, they'll pay it off. It's like, just pay me 20 bucks and I'll ignore it, and you just do that, and you just get money off if you want to, which is kind of neat. Alright, anyway. Also, it looked like that was, they were slightly angry with me for some reason, I don't really know why. But that's where they are. They're way down there. Oh, they're the purple one. Wow. They're taking up some space. They're expanding as fast as I am. Maybe more so. They're eating too much. Wait, that's not what I mean. Alright, location down there. Just end turn. Alright, I'm gonna try to take down this stupid floaty broken mask man. Alright. I know Rouge's doing stuff. We haven't even seen everybody yet. We only found, well, we found 4 of the 9? And we're 1, so we've seen 5. Obviously. We know where we are. Alright, what is this? Oh, is he making a settlement here? You can send out your little, settlers to do that. I should probably show that off. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Structured defenses. Elder Dragon, we must converse. A grave chancellor approaches you while your armies fight in a faraway land. What defends your people? I'll tell you what, the chancellor continues. Walls as high as mountains. That might be a bit excessive. As thick as the trunks of ageless oaks. They'd be thicker if they'd be that tall. If we prosper, we must build and build and build. Okay, so we want to build stuff. So this will make them happy, and we'll get a mysterious bonus. Subscribe to your industrious ambition. We need those quarries, so that he wants quarries. Or if we had enough of this, I forget what that is, production, we just make it. Or you can tell me to go away. Yeah, let's make quarries. So I believe that is now a structural defense. This is a quest. So it wants us to build 3 quarries within 25 turns. Which doesn't seem that bad. So we just have to annex places that will allow us to do quarries. Okay. So I can summon. So this is a thing they added a while back. I'm not sure how I felt about it, but any of your summons can either only be done by your city or by your ruler. So I need to go down and look at the ruler to be able to put it down there. So I mean, it makes sense so you can just drop them on top of people, but I mean, also, shut up. What if I just want to? I should be able to put it wherever I want. There's no more space there. So I'll put this here, and now this will be an extra attacker because you can only have up to 6 per group. So you have 3 of those. Friendship has ended. Wait, oh no! Fate bring us together once more. What burdens you? Wait, why did our friendship end? What? The other guy likes me more. I don't. You're a dumb bird. Who cares what you think? No one cares what you think, Birdface, Birdington. All right, negotiation succeeded. Cool. Oh, we're 1 level higher. We're almost to the point of being able to bring them into our city. The Free City now shares its vision, so we can see everything it sees. Free City allows building on its claimed provinces. So if it's within a certain number of spaces of their stuff that's claimed, quote-unquote, for some reason, it's kind of vague on how that works. Contributes 2 to each rally. Rally is a thing, so there's a chance that their group will have people who want to join you, and will reinforce in combat against marauders, rulers of free cities. Cool. So I'm not really sure how to make them do that. Is that the cooperation thing? Maybe if I'm just under attack, they'll come over and help. So I haven't actually messed with that. See, Oblithe Critter? I don't know what that means. Alright, cool. So hopefully we'll be able to get them by the end of the video there. We may not be so different, you and after all, Firebutt. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Continue doing what? What was I doing? He likes something. But he has some, like, I don't know what's going on here. I guess he's mad that I declared war on that guy who was a jerk. That's fine, because that guy's a jerk. Pronouncements. I'm curious if there's a way I can make them like friendlier so I can get stuff off of them. Open borders. We can't do any of this stuff yet because we're not quite friendly enough. I can send them gifts. Give them a bunch of... I don't have enough gold for that. Okay, never mind that. I need to buy some dudes for us. Here we go. Animal Charger, Primal Charger. I want that one. That seems cool. I don't even think they're on anything. I think he's just gonna be on foot, which is weird. The ones are on raptors. You think those would be useful? Our domain's being invaded by what? Who? Something. Somebody invisible? I don't know. Or maybe it's this guy right here. Yeah, there he is. It's part of the douchebag. Oh, he's coming to help his own settlement. Not for long. Oh, there's a spider seems to have appeared right here. Uh-oh. NPC army of rogue marauders. It's right. So if your city doesn't have any like thing around it to protect it, they can kind of just walk in and take it. I don't know if it works for your main city, but other ones can. So where is our wandering dude? I've lost track of his wandering. Where's the thing that lets me just see my next guy? It's tab, shift, space, space. No, space just dismisses those. Breach at that place. Ooh, we're ready to attack. Well, you know what that means. Time to attack. Alright, these are too far away, I think, so we should be fine. Attack. Yes! And we are more than strong enough, but we're gonna do this manually. You're going down, jerk face! This is all your fault when you think about it. Also, it needs to be interesting for the video. But also, you're a jerk face. That's what you get. Yeah, so here's our little flying dudes that I summoned. I think the other faction should have been close up. Yeah, there's the other one. See, you just have a second army group here. And their walls have been undermined. I broke some of them. You can also have ones that'll destroy these, all sorts of stuff. I also have my onagers, these right here, that I can fire off. I think it has to be a set number of turns. Can't be used for another turn. That's fine. So these are theirs. They can fire me, so that's a problem. Let's go up and start wrecking stuff. Why not? These guys are damaged for some reason. Probably from the last battle. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, so we're just gonna zoom on up here. Most of the time they have way more stuff going on here. The only downside to these, I think this is really cool, but it's like the same setup every time. Like the back side is obviously a bit different. What is going on there? Some broken textures or something. But it's like different based on like the terrain. But in like the older Age of Wonders, like the old like pixel-based ones, the sprite ones, you would actually go into the cities and you'd actually go around the buildings and stuff. I thought that was really cool. This is always just like, here's the barricade line, and there's some stuff on here, which is a little bit more dynamic than that. But, you know, only so much you can do, I guess. Just run up and melee strike this guy. Get my tail in there. All right, here we go. Smacky smack. Ow. Smack him. Give me a polearm. Oh, did that stop me? Huh. Did my attack go off? Maybe it stopped my attack. Not entirely sure. But we're gonna get a little closer here. And just fire. I really should break these. Can't be affected by that, apparently. Poison block? Oh, because they're using poison. It'd be weird if you used poison on that. Here's the ruler guy. I should probably take him down. I'm just gonna get everybody else closer for now. I have all my flyers go around this side here. Go into defense mode. I place my flyers face down in defense mode. I actually have you come up behind them and go into your defense mode, which causes resistance around all of our own guys. Let's see here. Go to there, and then shoot you or you. I guess I'll just blast. I should really focus all my units on one enemy first. Have a chance to. Oh, I can't on this one though. How much damage? My blow dart will do a lot of damage to this thing up here for some reason. Let's do that. Kapew! Doesn't make any sense. Can these fire yet? Nope. Need one more? So you skip this unit for the rest of the turn, so I can't use them yet. Alright, cool. Use them next turn. Here we go. We're gonna take this place down. We're gonna remove this guy from the game. If you kill an enemy faction leader, they're just kind of sent to the void for a set amount of time, and they'll respawn later. So like them being, oh, what is that? Ooh. Oh, that's the thing. They can just summon that in, and it just does like, it becomes a turret and does like elemental damage, I think. That's cool. I forgot that was a thing. But they'll come back from the void at some point. But I believe if you kill them and then take over their main city, they're out of the game. It's like Star Wars rules. If you destroy the Emperor and the Death Star, then they stay dead. Maybe. You know, until bad writing brings them back in a prequel. Shut up! Don't talk about that. Talk about a cool thing. Oh, that's so much damage. But also I can now do a tail swipe, which would hit multiple things. Not really useful on this particular thing right now. Just gonna hit him the normal way. We big old clawed fists. Get him! Sunder resistance polearm. Oh, does that stop his attack? No. It's not animating or so. I don't know what's going on there. Just hit him a little bit. Oh, they just took damage from something. Poison them! Just shoot poison into their dragon wounds. Probably got a lot of them off of that. And you guys... I want you to heal my dragon. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right thing. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, no, that's the ruler. Who's this guy? No, that's the ruler. What are you? What is this thing? Is that a hero unit? Is that what that is? I forget. He might be a hero unit, and you're the ruler unit. That's what that is. Alright, fine. Melee strike this guy. I mean, these are probably gonna go down, but they're summons, so they're not really alive, I guess. These, oh no, whatever, he died somehow. It's where you have, like, level summons, like, in mission, and they only last for 3 turns now. They used to not. And in the previous games as well, you would summon them and it's just like, haha, I just have this now, losers! And it was actually really cool. You just build your army that way. I thought it was really neat. They have a lot of magic upkeep, but it was cool. Doesn't work like that anymore, as I said. Alright, so 18 temporary hit points at 15, but if they have that, gets twice, but I don't have 2 of those, so we'll just go with, oh wait, but this only costs 5. What is this thing? I don't know what that second thing is. This costs half and does a good chunk, so go with that one. Magical healing, go! That's a cool effect. Is it gonna do it? There it goes. Alright, so now, you can't do anything yet. Who's next? Next unit. Oh, I can use these now! Yes! Okay, you're gonna fire like, I can hit you, 85% chance of that. How much damage will do to you? A lot to this catapult. Let's hit the catapult. Here we go! Ba-doo! Wait, you're the catapult. This is not, this is, whatever this is. Shoot with a blowgun, apparently it'll kill it. Don't understand that. Get him! Get him with your tiny blowgun! Pew! So they got 3 hits, destroyed the entire building. You got 3 hits because they hadn't moved yet. Alright, so you cannot shoot him for some reason. Can't be affected, it might be because this is in the way, I guess. You... I don't know. Did he get, like, over here? Let's try it from here. It might be that he just, for some reason, can't be struck with this. I guess so. So just defend, I guess. And this thing, can't shoot that, it's too close. So we're gonna shoot this thing. Although I'll hit my own guys. Don't wanna do that. Okay, how far can you fire? Hit that one! And it ways over there. Hit that jerkbag. Pachoo! There's a big rock. Oh, right through the wall! Love it. Okay. Oh, okay, they use the mark of invulnerability, so that person can't be attacked for this turn. Okay, conjure an astral ward. Neat. Alrighty. So, they're moving. Here they go! It's gonna attack me! It's a mage versus a dragon. It's classic, old high fantasy. Like, I can't move, he's trapped because he can't get past either of these, which is awesome. Alright. There's an ability you get on the dragon, I realized that, or remember there was like, Devour, you have a chance to just eat the enemies, which lowers everybody's morale around them for some reason, heals you, and instantly kills the enemy. You just run over and eat them. I forgot that was a thing till just now, which is really stupid, I love it. Alright. You heal the dragon. There we go. Let's make him stronger. Yes. Ah, I feel stronger now. Alright. It's a reference for nobody. If you get that reference, good for you. It's a weird old Flash cartoon. Alright, only 40% chance of hitting you unless I get to here. And then it'll be a 90% chance with less damage, but that's fine, whatever. Pew pew! Pew pew pew! Take them all out. Can I hit you with anybody? Like over here? Yes, what does this do? Yeah, I can do it from there. Alright, shoot with your blow darts! One little poof. Oh, one of my guys died. I don't know who did that. It's weird if you heal them, they just gain a new person, however that works. Alright, can't hit that, so let's go smash this guy in the face. So much damage. Hey, how's it going? Ah! Don't do it! Ah! He's now diseased as well. Oh, did I give you the thing that causes that? I don't even remember. I might have, but if you get enough of that built up. Sundered resistance. He's... that guy... Wait, am I pinned? Can't move because his enemy zone of control. And then Fury of the Cry... Okay, so... Gain 3 blight... So maybe we do have that. Okay, cool. Alright, so what else we got going on here? Can you blast him? No. This little thing can attack. He can't go to there. Let's hit this thing. Try to break this so it can't shoot anybody. And then these guys, because they're not going to kill him. And if he attacks him, he'll die. Yeah, just get in there. Just mess it up somehow. I don't know how it's working. Don't worry about it. Yeah, do it. Smash it. And down you go. Big thing. Dart. Arrow. What is that called? It's a catapult and a... I can't remember what it's called. It's just like the big arrow thing. If you know, let me know. This can't be used again yet, I don't think. So let's just end our turn. I can heal this guy. Yeah, let's heal him. He's doing a good job. You're gonna be healed. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Try it again. Gonna be healed, but you... I healed more anyway. And just brought them back to life, because that's just the health of your unit, is how many... is shown by how many guys you've got. However that works. Oh no! That did some damage. That did some, but not as much. Draconic Rage! Apparently they're mad about that. Uh-oh. Oh no! He hit him back a little bit! Got revenge! Don't die! I try to not let my units die. I like them too much. I prefer to try to keep my dudes alive. I like being a good ruler if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try to have these guys finish this guy off, and then have my ruler take out their ruler, if possible. I'm trying to get you out of the way, because I don't want you to die. Alright, finish him off! Kablamzo, yeah, slow-mo kill. Take that, rat boy. Alright. Now, I can't pull you away just yet. Oh, ooh. That's some Damaggio. Cool. That's a lot of damage. Hey. Hey, Blamzo. That's way more than it should be. Can you shoot yet? No. Can you get over here at all? He can't. Oh, that sucks. So this guy's either gonna have to run away and get hit, or... run away! Fly! Fly, you fool! Alright, let's get you over here. Hello! Can I just breathe fire on you now? There's the... Oh, you can't. I do a little damage to him first. You do a little damage first. Here we go. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, you've been flanked, and also you're poisoned, and now you burn. Get him! Yeah! Burn him! Burn them all! Suck it, loser! Woo! And victory is ours. Watch replay? No, it's okay. And lost no units, celebrating the defeat of Acreon the Endless. You have crumbled the last defenses of that guy and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes he had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee and hide in the hills of the woods, hills and woods. His void seekers, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke. Whatever that means. Oh, right, yeah, the yoke is like a leash, I think, or something like that. And now you find yourselves at your mercy, O glorious Lord. Whatever future beholds, whatever, blah. So, solidify the fading magical attunement of Acreon the Endless into mana crystals. That could be good, I guess. Spiritual Guide of the Endless. Good actions. I lose mana, though. I guess we'll do the good one. We've got plenty of mana. Yeah, I got plenty of mana. There we go. He has been defeated. A booyah. Suck it, loser. The guy who was coming over here to help him, he's just gone now. Who's this? Army of Taina. Whoever it is. It's Tino with a weird inflection. So now, we own his city. This loser's city is ours, I think. No, not yet. I can vassalize it, make it mine. I can raze it to the ground. Or I can absorb it. I will vassalize it. So it'll become... it costs less. It becomes a little vassal city. Is withdrawn to the astral void, and then the game crashed, because of course it did. Luckily, this game autosaves like crazy, so we should hopefully be fine. Here we go. I was back down to the last turn here. I'll do this real fast. Hey, little bro dark, I got him. Nice. Trying to alter time doesn't work. You're still going down, loser. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? What were we doing again? Oh yeah, it was vassalizing that. Cool. Our dragon most likely leveled up. Did he not? I figured he probably would have. Oh, come on, he's so close. No, he's not. I was hoping he leveled up from that. I wanted to show off this thing right here, but oh well, that's fine. Let's see, what else we got here? Rapid evolution, cool, select new research. Little hatchling, sure, why not? I guess I want to shuffle this, get something cooler. Crocodile primal, whatchamacallit. What's required for you? See, heroes offering to join. That's what crashed it last time. You're gonna show me this time? Oh, whoa. Wait, you're a crocodile wearing a crocodile head? That's so messed up, man. I don't know, think about that. Drago critter, Wilf critter, Wise cracker. I think this guy looked pretty cool, didn't he? Is this the one I was looking at earlier? Let's inspect. Yeah, you look pretty cool. So yeah, you got this guy comes with this guy with the blow dart gun and his giant. These raptors are so big, it's freaking crazy. I'm gonna go with that guy. He's just a fighter, man. There we go. So we now have a new hero unit. Who's telling you not to fart here. So he'll level up on his own stuff, and you can do all these sorts of things with him as well. Which is, it's really cool. I like that. So it's good to have this and create your own squads of strong units. Ah, there's a loser up here who seems to have died for some reason. I can't imagine how that happened. Sense of the Void. Cool. We're going to take this over. And I want to make my, my ruler level up one time just to show off that thing. That's probably a good finale there. But I'm still going to go make him level up. Why not? Oh, hey, here we go. Because we destroyed Mirage the Hopeful, you can inspect and see what stuff he has. If you manage to somehow not kill them, I guess if you win and they run away or something, I don't know. They'll be in the prison. But because we killed him, like, super bad, he's now in the crypt. So we can inspect and see what he has. He's got this giant Q-tip that's on fire, whatever that is, which has a lightning blast and quick stab. Not really sure how that works. So if we want to sell his remains, we get to keep his stuff. So now, if I go look at... Oh, actually, if we go to our other dude now, go back above ground, up here, and then go look at this guy over here, we could, if we wanted to, give him some stuff. So like, he's got this cool thing. I want to give him, like, the Staff of Lightning, which, that's cool. You can primary hero, head, torso. I can't remember if you can change... You can change their appearance and stuff, I believe, as well. Helm of the Warrior. If I want to give him that, you can't see it because it wouldn't fit on his head. But I'm gonna give him his main weapon. Oh, no, if you unequip it, then he goes back to what he had initially. So there's that. This just does more damage. So I guess we'll just give him those things. Why not? Confirm, you also disenchant, get stats off of them you can use to... Oh yeah, that's right, there's a crafting thing that I've never looked into. It was added way later, where you could actually craft magical weapons and items and stuff. Which I don't even know how that works. There's a lot to this, to the point that I've played this, what was it, like 150 hours or something like that? It should be more, honestly. This game is great, and I freaking love it. I just there's a lot of games came out, I got distracted. But even then, there's still so many things I don't even know. But I can adjust his appearance. Oh, sorry, her appearance. You can change all that stuff, change her name, just change body type, change all the stuff here if you want to, which is kind of cool, including the pose. I'm like, oh, I'm all fancy. Oh, look at this. Ooh, all that stuff. That's cool. I like that you can do that. But, yeah. So, I mean, I guess, what else is there to say? Actually, there is. I want to vassalize this city, and then I want to get my guy to level up. Because then he evolves, and it does things. Oh, it's been captured. Why? Why are you capturing my stuff? That's not cool. Negotiation. What are you doing? You're supposed to do that with, I can't remember how this crap works. Sell grievances. So you took my stuff. Let's see, trade in value. If I say it's okay, he'll give me $150. Okay. Give me money, thank you. Alright, cool, it's weird they decided to do that. Yeah, usually doesn't do that. Orders required for you. I'm just gonna actually have you sit here, and we'll build you some more dudes. Also, we're supposed to be, building more, what was it? Quarries. We need to make more quarries. Anything got a quarry attached to it? There's one. There's a quarry! And we don't have enough for any more of that, so within 23 turns, I have to make 2 more quarries to do that. Let's see what else we got here. I should stop playing, but, like, this is another game. I just genuinely really love this game, and I want to show it off. And hopefully it could be a long video, I'm sorry about that. But hopefully you're cool with that. So if we upgrade this again, you get more stuff. You can put all sorts of, like, caltrops, so you got stuff around your city, so in sieges they get damaged, they walk through it, all sorts of stuff. Tavern to make them happy, because they're currently getting kind of grumpy. They're in the neutral status. So if everyone's just totally drunk off their butts, I guess they're happy and stuff. Orders required, just do nothing. So you just hang out there. Orders required for you. Oh, you're gonna go back upstairs. So enter that, and go back and hang out with him. There you go, you got a buddy now! That's cool. Orders required for you, you're also gonna go up there. Except there's some stuff right here. What's this? Kill that! Destroy it! Oh, that's a high-risk battle. What are you? Hello? Click the dude. Click the dude. There we go. Oh, there's just a lot of stuff here. A fire wyvern. But they're a little strong, so we're not gonna go that way. Never mind. It's crazy. So, allegiance of... Who are you? You're a new one. Okay. I don't know who that is, but sure, we're friends now. Rivalry. Why are you mad at me? Because, like I said, you have a stupid bird face? Tree's been broken. Who's doing mean things to me? Good to know. I like it's just good to know. Alright. So, oh hey, they've been declared a vassal. Vassal City of Imaginarium. So that is back downstairs. Down here. So this is now mine. And we can call it whatever we want. No, we can't, because it's not. Once we own it, we can. Currently, it's a vassal city, so it's like the other one where you have to slowly build this up, and eventually you can take it over. Let's go rename it something like maybe Doofart here. I don't know. How are you guys doing? They're getting close. I kind of want to get that up there as well. We'll just speed run the next few turns. We did the big finale, but there's some things I want to show off, so why not? We'll hang out here. I want to figure out where my my wandering guy went. Because he's able to, like, start settlements, and I wanted to show that off. But I don't know where he is. Claim province has been... Stop doing that! Stop being a jerkface! Alright, let's make, Spirit Tracker. See, this is a scout unit, so I think you should... Oh, not only that it has to be a scout unit, I think my ruler can do it. Maybe it has to be the ruler. Orders required for you. So if I wanted to... I don't want to do it down here. Let's go back upstairs. Whoop! Upstairs. Up to the surface world. You know, up these stairs. Alright, let's find an area that's not currently being used. Like over here, I guess? Let's go that way. I mean, up into the mountains would be good for the dragon, but there's a bunch of stuff over there, so don't worry about it. Where's required for you? We're just gonna, I think I can have him just remove his army from the list of armies of pending order, so he'll just continuously sit there. New Empire skill available, but I don't have enough stuff to actually do it, so it's there, though. So many things. You were insulted? You think befriending Magitarium will secure your path to victory? I destroyed their evil ruler and I gave them, like, a not bad ruler? But I guess you're a big butt face. So, you know, settle grievances. To build out. Just give me money. Whatever. Just give me your money. You can yell at me all you want. I'm just gonna get rich off of you. I was insulted by you too. Huh, how dare you? Give me money. I'll take more money. There we go. I'm getting rich off of being yelled at. Like a YouTuber or a streamer or something. Alright. Opponents are moving. I don't know where to end this video. I just want to do some things. So where's our, ruler guy? Where are you, ruler guy? He's right there. Alright, come here, McFirebutt, or whatever your name is. Whoop. We're almost there. I'm gonna take this over even if they're mad at that's nearby stuff. Whatever, I don't care. Spell's ready to cast. See, rapid evolution. Sure, why not? We'll do that. Make my, little wyverns evolve faster. What's this one? Pacification. Destroying an infestation or conquering a free city grants you plus 300 relations. Nice. This one down here. Founding and upgrading outpost takes less turns. I was going to do that. So there we go. Make ourselves an outpost soon. A rival... What? Why are you declaring things on me? I haven't done anything. Oh, because I started unjustified war. He was a butt face. Actually, he had no face. So it's probably a butt. I don't know. In his weird nightmare realm. Maybe that's what butts look like. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just gonna stab him. That's unrelated. Alright, get down here. Come on. Come on down. These things are just changing and stuff. Oh, hello! During diplomatic negotiations, this person approached you with quaking with anger. This is an outrage. I receive reports your heroine, the warrior, bad-mouthing me, insulting my appearance, even doing an impersonation of me while wearing a dire pig mask. How dare you? When it comes to that person, the warrior can say whatever she pleases, or rest assured she will be disciplined. Okay, so gain whatever with. Oh, I want Clanhurst to like me. But she has lowered morale. We're gonna do this for now. I'm sorry, I'm throwing you under the bus. You should have been wandering around with doing your weird stuff. Okay, so we're now at the second stage of this, so now I need to get him up to here to vassalize. Ah, nuts. Bond of vassals in 5 turns. To vassalize you faster! That may not happen this game. Oh well. Or this video. So we got here. Primal, whatever that is. So now, so I think you have to have 2 level 1 war or tomes, and then you can get a level 2 tome, which is cool. It gets you more powerful stuff. Let's see. The one of nature I always really like is lets you just summon like wild animals at random to join you. But also the ones, let's see. Ones that give you golems are cool. Ice attacks. Let's see here. See, Phantasm Warrior. But at the same time, I don't know. We might just, I'm gonna go with, because this one right, maybe was this one. Copper Golem. Copper Golem's pretty cool. We'll go with that one. Give me a Copper Golem. Here we go.
Enchantment is truly a union.
I always kind of like this, where it tells you all about it and stuff.
As it requires.
But for now, take the copper golem. Okay, we got some more stuff. So we already had that stuff. Not sure why you're telling me about it. Hey, enchant rapid evolution, so all my evolvey guys can evolve faster. They're not yet there yet, but they can more quickly. Hail, Elder Dragon, Fire McDragon. I keep forgetting. What matters of diplomacy shall we discuss today? I don't know. You're the one talking to me. Why are you mad about stuff? Negotiate. Treaties? Break. I want to make you more friendly. Send gift. I want to be friends with you, but you're being a butt. Okay, something expired. Oh, so that ended. Let's redo it. I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. We're trying to end the video here. There's too many things. Negotiation update. Oh, it's cool. That's great. Look at all this stuff that's going on. Oh wow. I'm gonna go over here and plant a city. We're gonna see it. Should have ended it after I killed the big mask guy, but the game crashed. Took like 5 minutes to reboot for some reason. It's probably like 4, but whatever. Threw me off my game. This game is so good. Like, there's obviously just not a good stopping point unless you, like, conquer the world. Which there's multiple ways to do that. Oh, sea over here. It looks so good. Like, look at that water. Oh, I love it. But, there's various kinds of victories, as it shows here. So military, just destroy everybody or conquer them. Expansion, just take over a lot of the world. There's one that's just, gain all these like magical outposts that kind of like unite everybody. Send you a welcoming gift. I got this from yelling at people earlier, or being yelled at by people earlier. And just high enough score, which I guess when you run out of turns, I think it's a 150 turn limit. I don't know if that originally was there. I don't like there being a turn limit, which is kind of annoying. But still, also you can track those, which is kind of cool. If you're just like, oh, I'm worried about this one, just boop, and then it's just it's up here. It just shows you how many turns you got left. That's kind of cool. All right, now I want you to, right here where you are right now, we're gonna build an outpost. Someone will get upset, I don't care. Build an outpost, and 1 turn, an outpost will be built. What is this stuff you're standing on? What is this purple land? I don't know. And then you just wander off somewhere else, after. Where's required for you? Who is this? Who are you? Why are you down here by yourself? Oh, that's my wandering guy. I was wondering where he was earlier. Can you build an outpost? He can't, so it's totally, I don't know what he's doing now. Oh, no, don't attack that. They'll kick your butt. Oh, they'll kick your butt really hard. You're still really low level. Go back to wandering. I'm not sure why you stopped wandering. All right, we built some stuff here. Cool. Can I attract more things for this? Cool, we're almost done with that one quest. Show that off, I guess. Oh, somebody else was sent to the void. Somebody else is wrecked. They declared friendship. What about me? Supposed to be friends with me. That's fine. They'll go to war with you or help you when you go to war and all that stuff. All right, so now this will build an outpost. So we can see that. And then you can turn it into a settlement if you want to over time. Oh, that's so cool. Boats are moving. There's a lot of them. So these all just like negative influence with me. They all get little arrows down. I think they do. Well, this guy's dead. It's all because I killed the bad guy. He was evil. What do you want from me? All right, outpost. I can't name it yet because it has to turn into stuff. I have to turn to a work camp. I can make it a watchtower, build walls around it. Let's see if a city is founded from this outpost. It will start with 1 additional population. So you can just build that up and stuff like that. All right, I guess. Like, I have to stop playing at some point, right? I want to. I'm enjoying it a lot. Alright, so that's all going. It's not really anything for me to necessarily go conquer right now. I'm just gonna let a few turns pass and see what happens. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. Oh, hello, sign of the huntress. Complaints from your archers reach you. Complaints? Their arrows seem weightier. Astrologers soon find the cause. The constellation of Liana's Draw has changed. I've never seen this before. New stars have appeared around the arrow in the constellation of Liana's Draw. Celestial image looks like a hunter's arrow. What does this do? Constellation of stars cosmically bolsters the damage of its realm's archers and casters. Which made them heavier, but it makes them stronger? Magical. Let my foes draw closer if they dare. Just for no reason, the stars decided that archers are stronger now. Okie dokie. Why not? All right, can I get? I just need 1 more of these outposts to change. Can I change any of these outposts into something else? Because I need to build. Oh, here we go. And there we go. We're gonna build this claim province. Sure, I don't care. Oh no! Your Chancellor gleefully hops back into your throne room. Quarries! Quarries as far as I can see! I'm mostly blind though, so it's not very far. Your seas rejoice, they will build anything they want, etc, etc, etc. So now we gain any of these things. So we can sell the stone in markets to gain gold. Let's see. Produce bolsters your city of Don't Fart here. That's the place of Don't Fart here. There's a lot of beer in Don't Fart here. Build statues and monuments celebrating me. Gets us a bunch of Imperium. You know what? I want some Firebutt McDragon statues. There we go. Because we deserve it. Let's head back home. And there we go. So we completed our quest. Sign of the Huntress is doing stuff. I don't understand it. Whatever. Can you untrack that? Yeah, sure. Why not? I guess we're going to go ahead and call it there. We completed our quest. That was the whole video, was to make enough stuff so we could build a statue of ourselves in our city, which we can't see because that would be too much. But either way, so here we go. We zoom out and see how much of this we saw. Playing this for nearly 2 hours, we saw about a quarter of the map. That's insane. And, no. A quarter of the above ground map. So yeah, there was a little bit of that and a little bit of that. There's so much stuff. Like these can go for so long. And it's really cool. Like I also really like you can zoom all the way into these things. Like look, oh, it looks so cool doing this. Apparently it's a thing that some people do where they scan through the traits, like, oh, here's an item over here, because you can kind of still see stuff. You can see like outposts and whatchamacallit, like the towers that you can get up on top of to see further and all that. You can zoom all the way in and check out our stuff. There's Firebutt himself! Oh yeah, and then zoom all the way out and the whole thing's on a big map, which I think is really cool. But yeah, so there you go. Let's look at our leader one more time. Firebutt McDragon himself. Oh yeah, so good. I love it. But we're going back out of there. So exit game, go back to the menu. It'll autosave, which is nice. So, for now, this has been Age of Wonders 4. I adore this game, I really do. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. I'm more than happy to just do a full playthrough of this, or play through some of the actual story missions, or do some challenges, I don't know. Or whenever they finally come out with the new content, which I think is very soon. I think like the next part may come out like on like Tuesday? Like in like 3 days? Which is kind of crazy. Or 2 days from when this is posted, I assume. If I get it out in time. If I can get this video done, it's like 2 hours long. But, like, I'd be more than happy to play more of this. I think it's great. I obviously love the dragon update. It's super cool. You can give your characters, like, you give them, like, full dragonic stuff. You give them wings. You go the demon route, they can fly, but you can get, like, dragon wings and stuff on your characters. And, like, the customization of this 4X just strategy game is so cool. I love it. I really adore it. If it was shorter, I'd say like, hey, I'll do a playthrough with like my friend Atlas and we'll do like a versus mode or something like that. But these missions are so long. You saw, like, granted, we spent half an hour customizing our army, but then another hour and a half playing it. And we took down one guy, and it's only because I beat him up right off the bat, and everyone else got mad at me for it. So, you know, politics in the game, I guess. Man, this game is great. I highly recommend this to anybody who likes this kind of strategy game. I think this is super cool. A lot of people were kind of iffy on this when it first came out because it was lacking a lot of features. They've just been adding stuff for the last year, almost year and a half at this point, and it's crazy. There's a whole another year of content on the expansion pass. Granted, like, it's a DLC thing, but they're adding stuff for free as well, every one of those. It's so cool, and I'm so down with it. I love this game a lot, I really do. But for now, this has been Age of Wonders 4. I hope you guys have enjoyed some grand strategy, completely unmatched tactical knowledge. That didn't happen. Some cool dragon-based, like, leadership and just wanton destruction and cool role-playing strategy-based nonsense. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.